Hello everyone, what is up and welcome to the channel. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is episode 24 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Career Mode. If you missed the last episode, you can click that I in the top right of the screen, so you can go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this and everything else we got going on here. As always, check out that video description for all the timestamps if you want to skip ahead to any specific portion of this episode. And you can also check out our super thanks and channel memberships below the video and some more information for that in the video description as well. Yeah, like I said, episode 24, Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We're going to do something a little different than what we did last episode. So you see here, we've got three active teams right now. We got our street stock, our big block modified, and our late model. Now, we've won everything in the street stock. We've won everything in the late model, and we're running the big block modified right now. We're doing pretty well with that. But we want to make sure we keep our sponsors and keep them happy with our other divisions. We're only racing right now in the big block modified full-time. The other ones we're running hot seat drivers. But I was thinking about it. If we just run our showcase races in the other cars, we can keep our sponsors and keep them happy. So what we're going to do today, continue season 4 here, we're going to run that Straight River Showcase in the street stock. And then next week, we'll be in the late model. And then the week after that, we'll be in the big block. So we'll just keep going through that until we get to the end of this season. And yeah, we'll hopefully be able to keep our sponsors happy. So yeah, let's head to the headquarters. Wait, actually, I have one more thing I need to do first. We have a new manager available. You can see Bill Washington there, facility manager there, over on the left. Now, we've got facility managers for all of our other divisions, but our street stock is fully upgraded, so there's not really anything we need to do there. Repair discount's nice, yeah, but the part discount, we're not going to be buying any more parts for that. What we are going to be buying parts for is the big block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire him for the big block because that's an extra 1% on the car parts. So we're going to hire him there, confirm that. All right. So there we go. We're done there. There's our 3 vehicles. I tried to get them to look as much like my real car as possible, but yeah, not really a whole lot to do there. So, continue season 4. We're going to head to the race. I don't even know what it's called. The race headquarters for this next race. So, yeah, here we are. The race HQ. I don't really know what to call this, but let's check out how we've done so far in this car. And like I said, we've been doing hot seat drivers. So hot seat driver finished 9th at Texas, 4th at Baxterville, 6th at Sterling County, 13th at Meadow Ridge, 29th at Willow Creek, 13th at Elm Creek. So actually, we are looking for our second top 5, our first win. We're looking for our first win, second top 5, and what, third or fourth top 10. So yeah, not a great year so far as an owner with the street stock. So let's try to turn this around as a driver. Nothing really needing repaired right now. So let's head to Straight River right after this.
Hey.
That smells awesome.
It must be the neighbors. Hey, how about we go out instead?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
There's this place down the street that I really want to try.
That Italian place.
Hello everybody and welcome to Straight River Speedway. We've got a full day of intense racing coming at you on this tight 1/3 mile oval. The drivers are fired up and ready for action, and so am I. Let's go racing!
Let's go racing indeed, Mr. Announcer Man Blake Anderson. All right, he is the voice of the All-Star Circuit of Champions, the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions. So you see there, 14.514 is the time to beat for this practice to get our sponsor bonus. Top right there, you see the Race Routine Foundation. We'll get that with the top 60s. Let's go ahead and check out our setup here, see if we want to do any adjusting. So far, it's looking pretty good. Not really a whole lot I want to change here, if anything. You know what? I'm actually going to go to a 400 on the gear. That is it. Let's head out to the track for practice. Alrighty, here we go. A couple cars approaching, but they're not too close. They're a little closer than I thought, but let's see if we can pull away from them. Again, 14.514 is the time to beat for practice here, so we can get that sponsor goal. Oops, sorry about that. I had to make sure I wasn't muted. I mute my microphone when the announcer talks during the initial start, like when he gives the track synopsis, if you will. But I couldn't remember if I unmuted, so I had to double check there. So let's get back in the swing of things here. 14.524. Ooh. 1/100th of a second off. Ascended into turn 3 there. Not the best corner, but hey, we got our sponsor bonus. Let's run one more lap. Car feels really good. Really good. Car feels really smooth. 506. Yep, I'm good. It's not perfect. I don't think we're going to grab a pole or anything like that, but let's head to the next session. All right, next session here, 14.181. Yowza. Whew. All right, qualifying time here at Straight River.
It's qualifying time. Good luck out there.
All right, you see that sponsor goal up in the top right, 14.278. That's going to be a tough one to beat as well. It's just a matter of getting through these corners efficiently and getting off the corners as straight as possible so we're not losing speed with the back of the car yawed out or anything like that. So 337. I don't think we're going to be better this time because it slid up through 1 and 2 there. We'll see. You never know. See if we can capitalize here. Maybe get a... nope. 8th. Hey, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. 14.337. We're going to start second in heat race number 2 at the showcase. There is our qualifying results. Harry Nelson, Quackenbush, Tony Stewart, Brian Ramirez, John Zander. Top 5, Samantha Bell, Abby King, myself, Jesse Agard, and Robbie Collins. Rounded out the top 10. Alrighty, here we are back in the pit area at Straight River. Like I said, we're going to start second in heat race number 2. Let's head to the track.
Amazing venue. And here we go with heat number 2. The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck, everybody.
Heat race number 2 presented by Ford Performance. Top 3 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. So we really just need that top 3. Here we go. I mean, ideally I want to win, but if we can't win, we want to make sure that we qualify for the A main at the very least. Peter Quackenbush grabs the early race lead from the pole position, as he did qualify second out of everybody. And he is starting to put a little bit of distance on us, almost out to a full second, as we come to complete lap number 2 of 10 in this heat race here at Straight River. Chase Jones in third, giving us a little pressure for the second position. Oof, a little bumpy there through 3 and 4, but we've got the spot for now. We're going to make Jones work for it. If he wants to qualify for the dash, he's going to have to earn it. But again, like I said, the very minimum, we just need to come home in third. And looking behind Jones there real quick while oh no. Oh, a little bit of contact there. It does look like he's got a little bit of distance between himself and third and fourth place, but he juked me. Oh, he got me. Oh no. I was going to be able to get a run underneath him had I not messed up there. Let's see if we can come back and get him again. Or get him back as we go. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to have a run going into turn one. Nope, no run there. We're going to slide up a little bit there. Chase Jones puts a little bit of a gap on us. Let's get through 3 and 4 here a little better than last time. See if we can get a run off of 4. Down the front straight away. Nothing doing. 3 laps to go. We're definitely better through the middle of the corner than Jones. That is for sure. And that is a terrible corner entry. But he's got us coming off of the corner as we've got 1.3 seconds back to Jessica Robinson, who is in 4th place. So no pressure there as we've got a couple laps to go now. We're coming to the white flag here. Doctor's jacket is in the air. Let's see the doctor's. Oh, that's the. I was not. I glanced off camera or off screen for a second there and just ran into the wall. Apologies there, but we're going to come home third. Third place, we're going to transfer to the A main, where we will start 14th, 1-4. You see there, Quackenbush gets the win, Chase Jones gets second. I come home third. There are your A main transfers. Everyone else to a B, C, D. I don't know how many consolation races there are, but everybody else to a consolation race. Let's head back to the pit area to get ready for the A main. All right, back in the pit area here. We're starting 14th. Our goal is a 5th. That is that overall sponsor goal. I think it's like 2 top 5s and 3 races, something like that. So, all right, well we've already got the sponsor showcase goal with a top 60, so we're good there. I really just want to try and finish as good as possible. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to see what I can do. Just taking a look at things. I'm going to add.
What an incredible venue for an even more incredible.
I'm going to camber those front wheels a little more.
We're in for an incredible show tonight.
All right. There we go. We're starting 14th. Let's see how we do.
The main event is hitting the racetrack. We have a stacked field tonight. This should be a good one.
A main presented by Ollie's Bargain Outlet at the Straight River Showcase. We're starting 14th. Let's go. Green flag is out. We are racing here at Straight River. And we're going to get stuck on the top here for the first corner or two. We've got a great run coming off of turn 2. We're going to dive it down to the bottom. Grab that coveted position there. 39 laps to go. 40 laps here. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't think I did. As we're now running P12 behind Kevin Murphy. Man, we got a great run off that top side on coming out of turn 2 on the first lap. As we're going to now put a move on Jesse Agard underneath them for the 11th position as we go into turn number 3 here. Now we're up to 11th. Zaborski's up next, running in that top 10 spot. Dip down on the apron of the track as we're momentarily going to get that 10th spot. He grabbed it back down the front stretch, but we're going to get it through 1 and 2. Now, top 10, setting our sights now on Kevin Murphy, who's running in that 9th spot. Everyone pretty straight and narrow here so far. Nobody deviating too much from the preferred racing line, as we're going to put a move on Kevin Murphy. Apologies there. Oh, but we slide up. Did not get a good entry there into turn 3. Agard tries to get by us. Nothing doing there, as we're going to slam the doors shut. Robbie Collins is now up next on our list. Going to try and get a better entry into turn 3 there. We're going to get a terrible middle, but Robbie Collins is stuck in a 3-wide battle with Quackenbush and Bell for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Bell is now running in that 8th position. A little dusty out here today at Straight River. Ooh, slid up a little bit through the middle. They're going to lose a little bit of time to Samantha Bell through the middle of 1 and 2. We're bouncing off the rev limiter. I don't know if you saw that. The tack keeps going into the red. That's not a good entry at all, as Jesse Agard's going to make up a lot of room on us there. We're going to try and just send it into turn 3 and hold her or them off. I'm not sure. They're going to get by, but we're going to cross over back to the bottom, park it on the nose. It's kind of a kind of slide job, but Robbie Collins now in that 8th position. We're going to try and put some good laps together here as Kevin Murphy has gotten by Agard for the 10th spot behind us. Let's try and get a good entry to turn 3 here so we can have a good run coming off. And there, it's kind of an okay corner, but Collins and Bell have settled down in front of us as they are now running nose to tail instead of door to door. So we've got to try and make up some ground on our own to Collins instead of relying on side-by-side racing to do so for us. All right, that was a good corner right there. We're going to come off nice and straight off of turn 4, get a good run down the front stretch. We made up a little bit of ground there. 0.8 seconds, 0.9. I think I'm going to... Oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry. Apologies there. I was not anticipating a sneeze, and I lost... Oh, my goodness. I lost all my audio. My headphones went mute. Oh my goodness, and I screwed up royally there when I tried to pause, and I didn't pause correctly, so there we go. Okay, let's get back in the saddle here. Agard's challenging us now on the outside. Let's put together some solid corners here to hold them off. That's not the ideal racing line through turns 1 and 2, but hey, if it works for the time being. As we are approaching the halfway point, ooh, boy. It's not exactly how I wanted to enter turn 3, but it kind of worked a little bit. I really thought we'd be able to gain on Collins a lot more, but I'm just making way too many mistakes. And this will be the halfway point right here. An itch on my face. Oh. All right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can close on Collins. He's pulled us by a couple tenths in the last couple laps. Gotta sit up in my chair. All right, let's get going here.
Well, it's been billed as an all-star race for months, and it's
ooh, Agard's closed in on us. Agard and Murphy behind us keep swapping that 10th position back and forth. We're definitely getting into the corner better than everybody else. It's just middle off. That's where they pull us. Oh, I gotta keep it on the racing surface if I want to get in any sort of track position at all. Really use a caution right about now. That would put us restarting on the inside. And we'll be able to gain a few more spots, I believe, if we were able to do something like that, but nothing doing right now. Looking at the mini-map, it doesn't even look like there's a lot of too wide racing or anything like that, except probably the straightaway ahead of us. Probably where lapped cars or cars are getting lapped at the front of the field. We're running 9th right now. Started 14th, so keep that in mind. We are +5. And Collins hasn't really pulled away from us. Pushed up a little there. Had a bad corner there for sure. Pushed off. Don't give Agard the room there. Can't do that. Slam the door shut again. There we go. Nope. Oh, they gotta run. Oh. How? How does that happen? The car was sideways. And it just like hopped right back in line. The A-card gets by us. But it does look like we might be approaching some slower cars. So I'm going to hold off hope until we reach them to see if we can gain that 9th spot back from Jesse Agard. I definitely don't want to lose any more spots, though, as we are under 10 laps to go. 7 laps to go, to be specific. And I lose so much time when I drop the tires down below the white line. I'm definitely defensive driving now to keep Murphy behind me. I want to try to catch Agard, obviously, but it's just nothing doing right now, and that's the wall. And Murphy is not going to capitalize on that. Good. All right, send it into turn 3 here. Should be 5 to go this time by, if I'm not mistaken. 4 to go. Wow. That's a lap behind. All right, Agard's now caught one of these slower cars. So let's see what we can do to try and gain that 9th spot back. Because we got 3 laps to go here at Straight River in this showcase race. Coming around to 2 laps to go. The flying green is in the air. Ooh. We've made up some ground on Agard, but they're going to get by the lapped car of Brooks. We can get by Brooks here pretty quickly. Not lose a ton of time on Agard.
It's all come down to this, the final lap.
I'm going to have to make a pretty aggressive move going down into turn 3, and I'm not close enough to really make anything happen. We're going to come home 10th. P10 at Straight River. It's a showcase race. Not terrible, honestly. I wish we could have done better, obviously, but let's check out the full results here. Harry Nelson gets the win. Tony Stewart second. Peter Quackenbush, the 3rd man on the podium. So here are the final results from the Straight River Showcase in the Street Stock. We finished 10th. Don't really care about the standings, but that is a top 10, so I will give myself that. So, yeah. 95.16 from the payout, 38.29 from our sponsor, $11,000 worth of merch, and $4,000 from our practice goal, giving us $29,330 from the Straight River Showcase. Let's head back to Race HQ to check out what's next on the schedule. All right, race summary again. 10th place from Straight River. Did not get that sponsor goal, as you can see there. Unfortunate, yes. We did get a decent amount of money and some fans. Showcase has been completed. A Race Routine Foundation has offered to support us in the next racing season. So, yay. And Hercules Tire sponsor goal expired. Y'all, sad day. Straight River Showcase, 10th place, race 7 of the year. Desert Rock is up next for our hot seat driver. Jeez, I couldn't think of it. But we're going to do a normal sponsor goal for next because they've been struggling, the hot seat drivers. All right, so let's head back to Team HQ. All right, here in Team HQ. So if we go to continue our Season 4, up next week will be Late Model Showcase race number 1. I believe it might be from the same track. So that is what's up next, but that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 24 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Check out the video description for any of the timestamps if you want to go back to watch any specific portion of this episode. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this and everything else we got going on here. Also, make sure you check out our super thanks and our channel memberships and all the exclusive perks offered through there. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.